back. Today I have a Trader Joe's haul for you guys and I am very excited about it because I was able to get my hands on this new item. You guys know, if you already follow me, I am a huge fan of feta cheese, and luckily on the market there has been two that have come out that I have really enjoyed. One of those being the Follow Your Heart one. That's my favorite, the Follow Your Heart crumbles. I actually have some. I'll show you. I love this stuff, you guys. You can find it at Sprouts or like at Whole Foods now. A lot of times Whole Foods didn't have it, but I do think they're getting it more now. But anyway, it looks like this if you have not seen it before. But let me just show you because I still have some left for a little bit here. But isn't that incredible for a vegan option, my friends? It's amazing. It's so strong. By the way, though, this reminds me, have not seen it in person, but there's an Instagram account that I follow that actually used to live in the same town as her before we moved, but it's called Eat Figs, Not Pigs. Very cute. And she's really cool, makes incredible recipes. Well, she just shared actually on her Instagram stories over the last couple days that apparently Follow Your Heart has now launched a blue cheese crumble, and she was doing like a taste test on it. I don't know if it's out in stores yet or if they just sent it to her to try. She said it was pretty good though, but I'm very excited to try that too. Actually, I do like blue cheese from before. I know that's one that like a lot of people, either you like it or you don't. But I would like to try that for you guys when it does come in stores. But anyway, yeah, she tried that. Looks identical to this as far as the packaging from what I could tell. And it's like a crumbly blue cheese as well. So anyway, this just kind of reminded me I want to try that for you guys too. But this is for sure my number one when it comes to feta cheese. Then there is the Violife brick feta that you can also find pretty much anywhere that has Violife, like Whole Foods, Sprouts. They pretty much have that in stock always. And again, it comes more in a block versus crumble. Well, this from Trader Joe's now just launched in the last couple weeks is a feta cheese block. So I'm going to assume from that it's going to be similar to the Violife one, and it's a block in brine is what it says. I'm going to try it for you guys. I am. And you know, the Violife one, I really like. Again, one of my favorites out there. I don't personally think it has the most like feta flavor, but I still really enjoy it. So I'm just curious if this is gonna kind of take on more of like the Violife one, or will it still have like a strong feta flavor? It's hard to open. I don't want to spill it. It is like filled to the top. Can you guys see that at all? Ooh. It's filled with brine. I'm gonna just do like on a spoon. I love feta, so I don't need no cracker. I don't need nothing. Normally, oh, it's pretty firm. Okay. I'm going for it. It looks like the Violife one to me. It does. Kind of show you a close-up there if you can see that. It smells like it. It does smell like feta. It's good. You know what? Wow. It's very salty because of that brine too, you know? You know what? I'm gonna say that it actually does taste like the Follow Your Heart one, but in a brick option. That's really good. I'm gonna get a little bit more here. Okay. I'm kind of shocked. I just assumed it was gonna be more like the Violife one. That is really cool. It's good. It's really good, my friends. Okay, well, I will get that again for sure. Nate will hate it. My husband, you guys know, he's not a feta person, and he we always use him as the taste test in the opposite way. If he hates it, then you know it's good. No, but really, he wouldn't like that. That's good news for us feta lovers. But anyway, also last week, one of you mentioned that you wanted to try out the Boursin, I think that's how you say it, dairy-free herb spread. I found it, my friend. I did. It was there at Trader Joe's as well, right next to the feta, in fact, and I want to try it for you guys too real quick. Other than these two items though, and these, maybe I'll try these for you, why not? There really wasn't too much that stood out to me as being new, but then of course I'll show you everything else I got. But yeah, I had to try these for you. So this is the new Boursin dairy-free garlic and herb spread. It looks good, it smells really good. Definitely the garlic comes through. I'm gonna get a cracker for this. I have some of the RW Garcia like sweet potato little chips. They're really, really good. Does smell good. It is good. That is wonderful. Wow. Ooh, I love that. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. Ooh, my friends. Little high in price, but I would absolutely get it again. That is so good. I wish I could I try to take other brands that have been out for a while with their products and like compare it so that, you know, you have a reference because you've probably tried those before. I feel like this might be in a class of its own. That is wonderful. Super, super creamy, but also still a little texture to it that it doesn't just like melt right away. Okay. That is wonderful. Get it. Very, very good. Okay, well, we are 2 for 2, my friends. That is wonderful. Wow, that is really, really good. Okay, since we're here, let's just do this, then I'll show you everything else. But these are the spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds. So kind of like the pigless pork rinds, I'm going to assume. I think these are newer. I don't feel like I've seen these before, but with that said, these were not in the new items section. I don't know if Nate will love these because he's not super big on like spice. You guys know. But he really enjoys a lot of the pigless pork rinds that are out there in the different flavors, whereas I've kind of been hit and miss with them. Like, I don't hate them, but some of the flavors I'm kind of like, meh, too, but the texture is always really good. But these look good. They do. Let's just try it. No, they're good. I don't think they're that spicy. Nate might. Just a little kick, a little bit, but nothing crazy. To me, it's kind of like a little pop chip, you know, like the rice puff kind. Good. All right, my friends, I will jump into this haul and share the rest of the things that I got with you guys for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Please do give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Be sure you are subscribed. I'd love to have you come along, and I hope you guys enjoy this haul. All right, to start with the produce, I did go ahead and pick up a bag here of the organic romaine hearts, and then I also got a bag here of the Vegan Ranch Crunch salad kit. This is awesome. I think it's a great price, and it's actually just really good with everything that comes in it, but it's also a good base just to add like other things to it as well. And the dressing is really, really good. So I love this. Actually, the last time I went, I don't believe they had it. And I was wondering if maybe they weren't gonna, you know, restock it, but they had a bunch this time. So I hope it's still there for you guys too. It's really, really good. It's basically a blend of cabbage, lettuce, and then it has the fried onions that I do love. By the way, the French fried onions in the little can are back now. And I didn't get them this time, which I know is shocking because you guys know I love those, but I actually have a couple bags still. So I'm going to wait this time, but they are back, which is cool. And then it also has sunflower seeds, carrots, and the ranch dressing in it. Very, very good. I also got some organic microgreens. You guys know I love these. I love putting them into wraps or onto like avocado toast. It's one of my favorite go-tos. Now, I'd hate to say that I'm giving up on berries because that would just be crazy, but I'm kind of giving up on berries besides blueberries. I will say that for now. I have had the worst luck, my friends, over the last month or so, picking up raspberries or blackberries and strawberries. They're not lasting for us. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just, you know, on a little spell of bad luck right now. Luckily, the blueberries have still been good because, you know, that's my favorite. But I think I'm going to just stick to blueberries right now and maybe some frozen fruits for the next few weeks because I'm tired of tossing so many out, you know? I don't know what it is, but I did get some blueberries this time, and these do look really, really good. And actually, I feel like blueberries in general, they last a lot longer than other berries, at least most of the time. Anyway, that's my spiel, but I got some of those to have with oatmeal, my favorite. Love it. Got some sugar snap peas too. Nate's really been enjoying those as a snack and like dipping them into hummus. I bet he will love it in that cheese spread now. I'm just saying. Got 2 bundles here of bananas as well. These ones are like super green, so they can sit out a little while we finish up those. By the way, this is what I have just picked from our garden. I did kind of clean it up a bit, and now that the seasons are shifting, probably not going to get as much anymore, but I did get a good little bowl full this time, so I thought I'd show you that too. Got some more jalapenos, just again to make like some salsa throughout the week. I got some zucchini as well. It's one of my favorites just to cook up really quick. Got some potatoes too. I got the russet potatoes. We've been really enjoying those lately. And then I also got some of the red potatoes as well. I was thinking about maybe making some like breakfast burritos or even just like breakfast burrito bowls without the tortilla. You gotta have potatoes. It's good stuff. And then I also got some carrots here. Love those. Gonna prepare those, have those ready on hand throughout the week. Dip them in peanut butter. It's delicious. I got some green onions here as well. And then some celery too. Celery is not my favorite. You guys know it's really not, but it's actually a great ingredient to always have on hand, kind of like with onions, because the onion, carrot, and celery trio, it is really good. It is for starting any kind of chili or soup. Then it's delicious. So I always tell you guys celery is not my favorite, but I do eat it cooked in those types of dishes. You know, it's really good. It does make a difference. Anyway, so I wanted to have some of that on hand too. I got some more fresh limes and some lemons. By the way, I think pretty much almost all of this is organic too, so the prices should reflect that. Actually, with that said though, these ones are not, but I got 2 things here of the 4-pack of avocados. Love to have those on hand, of course, as well. Got a few more onions here too, to make the salsa. Got some red onion and then a white onion. And then I got 4 Roma tomatoes as well. These honestly don't look the best. They've been so red and pretty and delicious lately. And these ones didn't look as good, but we're going to have high hopes. We're going to try. It's going to be okay. Anyway, that's the produce. And then over here for more of the fun stuff, again, here is the vegan feta and then the spread. This is so good. I mean, this is too. I'm happy, but this is amazing. This is great. Anyway, also got some of the medjool dates. I love these. And if you aren't careful, you can easily eat the whole thing, especially if you put peanut butter in them. You can tell I love peanut butter. You guys know. Anyway, love medjool dates. Very, very good. Nature's caramel, if you've never had it. Like, seriously, it's incredible, especially if they're super fresh. They're so gooey. So good. I also got one of these spicy lentil wraps. Today is actually Friday. You'll see this Monday. And I normally do my grocery shopping on Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, and then it goes up Monday for you guys. But with that, I went early this time just to see if it would be a little less, crowded. That really actually was not the case, but I tried. But with that, Nate actually does work on Saturday, and I thought he could take this with him. You guys know this is his favorite. I love them too. They are delicious. The spicy lentil wraps with the spicy tahini sauce. He's not the biggest when it comes to spicy stuff, but this really is not that spicy. I think, and he thinks, that it just has a good flavor to it, but I really wouldn't call it super spicy. But with that said, since it's kind of made in stores, I guess every time you get it, it could be slightly different, just depending who's making it, But overall, we both agree that it's really not that spicy. It's really, really good. And then I also got some of their beefless ground beef. This is one of my favorites. Been around forever, and I thought we could do some tacos. Easy meal, quick go-to. Gotta love that. So got some of those. Really good price there too for them. Got 2 Go macro bars. I got the double chocolate and peanut butter chip, and then the peanut butter chocolate chip. Again, me and peanut butter, we go together. I just got a couple of those. I haven't had them in a while. Sounded good. And then again, here are those spicy porkless plant-based snack rinds. They are very good. I also got a vegan Caesar dressing. I always tell you guys, even if you are not vegan yourselves, or maybe not everyone in your family, but if you have people in your family that are Caesar salad lovers and love Caesar dressing, I'm telling you, they will love this. Regardless of it being vegan, I swear. It is so good. I'm so glad that they kept this. I want to say they came out with it last year, and it must have been a hit. all around because they have kept it, and I agree, rightfully so. So we get that quite often. We love it. Got some more peanut butter, you know the drill. I prefer the crunchy salted one or the creamy salted one, but you gotta have the salted. It's delicious, you know. But I got the crunchy this time. I did go ahead and get the Simply the Best Trek Mix. This is my favorite blend that Trader Joe's carries because of the pineapple. You know the drill. But this is like pineapple, cherries, cranberries with almonds and cashews. Love that. They have a macadamia one too that's like almost the same, but it does have some macadamias in it. I did not see that one, but either one actually. I shouldn't say this is totally my favorite because that one is too, but very, very good. Love to have a handful of that throughout the day. And then last time I actually got the everything but the bagel one, the almonds and cashews. Love this. If you have a salty craving, there it is. This is wonderful. I love it. I'll probably end up mixing these together too, and then that way some of this goes off onto this. We are set. Anyway, I also got some Z-bars here. The chocolate brownie ones are my kiddo's favorite, so I got some of those for him. And then I also got some more just regular black pepper and then some salt. And then I got some of these carb savvy tortillas. We've got these, I think, about a month or two ago, and regardless of carb savvy or not, these are wonderful. These are very, very soft, very fresh. I really, really like them, and I got them again. You know, they are low though in carbs in comparison to many, 9 grams, but 6 from fiber, so basically 3 net carbs. Pretty cool. So I really like these. I think they're good. I do, and they're made with a whole wheat as well. I also got their dairy-free shredded Parmesan cheese alternative too. I have not tried this, I don't believe, but I want to try this out. Do some pasta or something. Put some of that on top. Call it good. I also got some onion bagels here. I'm thinking, I know it's not cream cheese. Actually, I do still have some of the vegan cream cheese from Trader Joe's. That stuff has amazing shelf life if you keep it sealed. If you want to stock up on it, it's usually like 2 to 3 months out. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I do have some, but I'm thinking even that. Well, there's lunch. That sounds really good together. So I got the onion ones this time. And then these corn chips have been out forever. The corn chip dippers. Now I got to share this with you guys. A couple weeks ago, I went to Costco and I shared with you guys that I found those Tattooed Chef plant-based burrito bowls. I have one left. They are phenomenal. I love them. Well, the first time that I tried it, I had some of these left from Trader Joe's before, and I grabbed a handful of these, and then I had some homemade pico. So anyway, I put the pico on top of that frozen meal, and then I scooped that with these. Oh my goodness, so good. That combo is fire. Like that is so, so good. And I wanted these again for that in mind. I am definitely going to pick those up again from Costco. My understanding is though, that Tattooed Chef brand in general, which I believe is 100% plant-based brand, I think, don't hold me to that, but I think is mostly sold at Target. So I'm going to look there because that was a hit for sure. So good. But anyway, got some of these for that in mind. Those are wonderful. I was really happy to see they had the rigatoni back. My kiddo loves this pasta. He loves it. You guys know. So I got 2 bags of this. The last time I went, they did not have it at all. They didn't even have a sign for it, which was very nerve-wracking for this household. It really was. But happy to report it is back. So got some of that too. And speaking of the kiddo, I also got these Smart Dogs for him by Light Life. He really likes these. I think they're fine too. I'm just not like the biggest hot dog person. I guess I have to really just be in the mood, you know, but he really likes them and it's a quick, easy meal. He doesn't even do it with a bun. He just likes them cooked up real quick and there you go. I'm like, okay, cool. So got some of those for him. And then I also got one more thing here of the Impossible meat, just like a little brick of it. I like to keep this in the freezer. I will tell you too, it really like unthaws very quickly too, which is nice if you want to throw something together. And, you know, usually if you forget to pull something out of the freezer, it's not going to happen that day then, you know, but this actually like unthaws within an hour, which is awesome. But anyway, I like to keep that in there for like different pasta dishes. Lately, it's been for chili. This is so good, crumbled up into chili. It's wonderful. So got another one of those. I have not had these in a while, but I have had them before. The full carrot coins. These are awesome. They're in the frozen section. You can saute them up on the stovetop, or you can like throw them into your air fryer if you have one. Such a good like side dish. Wonderful. Love it. Got some more lavash bread. You guys remember I lived on this like half of the whole like beginning half of this year. I lived off of lavash bread, and I would wrap up tofurkey slices, those microgreens, some hemp seeds, some mustard. Oh, it's bringing me back. Well, I'm doing it again. I actually have some deli slices, in fact. So, gonna do that. And I have to tell you, this is like the freshest. It's even kind of got like that little moisture on it because it's that fresh. I am excited. Love lavash bread. They have a wheat version too. And then look, I'm festive. I got 2 pumpkins. There it is. I'll just put those in the windowsill and say that I decorated for Halloween. Look at me go. And then last but not least, I did stock up on some non-dairy milks. We have been going through this like crazy now that we have the Nespresso machine and both of us are making coffees throughout the day. Nate sometimes even like pre-makes them and takes them to work. I'm like, oh my goodness, look at us, like 5 or 6 a day. I'm like, whoa. But with that, we go through the milk, and that's totally fine though. But I will say for myself, what I've been noticing is I have really been loving oat milk, specifically the one from Costco as well. That is delicious. Their brand, so good. But if I'm drinking like 3 of those a day with like a cup of milk per one, like say I'm making a latte, right? Because that machine is so fun. That really adds up kind of quickly in calories that you're not really accounting for. Go with me on this. And normally I wouldn't really care, but I'm like, that's probably going to creep up on me a little bit over time. And so my whole point to that is I love oat milk. I do. I don't know that I necessarily need 3 cups a day. So with that, I want to have some, but I'm also going to start incorporating maybe some almond milk too, because it is much lower in calorie if you are comparing the two. That's my spiel for you. And I think they both taste great. I love oat milk. It's so creamy. It's delicious. It's also a lot better for the environment. And I'm all about it. I am. But I also, again, for the sake of just making a coffee midday, this will work too. Anyway, that's my spiel. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope you guys are able to find both of these at your Trader Joe's now. They are a winner for sure. You will love it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.